Hey there guys, welcome to another Hougly beer review. What we have today is one of the beers sent to us by Daniel, the Endosymbiosis, via Beer Trade with him. Thank you very much to Daniel for this. All the beers he sent me were big, massive beers, and he has a big, massive channel with a lot of information and good reviews, so you should be down there checking him out as soon as you finish watching this video. You're probably subscribed to him already, so, you know, preaching to the choir here. This is Dragon's Milk, ale aged in oak barrels, the High Gravity series from New Holland Brewing, and they're from Holland, Michigan, and it's 10% alcohol by volume. It says on the back that it is a barrel-aged stout with roasty malt character intermingled with deep vanilla tones, all dancing in an oak bath. Pairings: red meat, smoked foods, balsamic, rich cheese, and dark chocolate. So 10% alcohol by volume, 23 Plato. Very, very nice label design. Got foil on the top there to make it all look really impressive. There's a little bit of controversy as to what this is actually classified as. Rate Beer says American Strong Ale. Strangely, Beer Advocate says just American Stout, so whoever added that description, I don't know. I mean, it's user content generated, that site, so you're bound to get some wonky descriptions. It sounds to me that at the very least this should be considered like an Imperial Stout or something along that lines. We'll find out for ourselves, though. So we'll open it up here. This is the 2011 edition, apparently. Alright. Pretty nice little hit there for 10% beer, right off the bat. Apparently the barrels used for these are bourbon barrels, American bourbon barrels, I guess. So, pretty much pitch black. I guess it's a very, very dark brown. I can just see little mahogany tinges on the side. Head's starting to die down pretty quick. Looks like it might leave a bit of a cap though. The head itself is sort of tan color. Sort of looks like coffee stains on teeth. Go right to the aroma now. Oh. Right away up front, roasted malt, sweet chocolate. Gives way to this big oak barrel bourbon smell. Like, it's not quite a complex kind of bourbon smell like, say, your Jack Daniels or whatever, but it's close to that. Like, it's got that sweet vanilla oak kind of mixture. It smells very good. It's actually not very strong on the nose though. Like, no alcohol I can detect really. Smells a lot like Innocent Gun, actually. Actually smells a bit fainter than your regular Innocent Gun. But that's pretty much where it sort of slots in. Well, I'm interested in trying this now. We'll give her a shot here. A little bit warm and going down. That's really nice. This is what I envision a stout to taste like if it actually came from Innocent Gun, if they actually decided to make a stout. It's got sort of the same flavor profile as Innocent Gun, although It's also more stouty, of course. Like it's got more of a roasted malt character, more chocolatey up front, but then it's got that barrel-aged flavors coming out in the end. You got the oak, you got the vanilla, and the big difference is the mouthfeel. It's like tasting a really super thick Innocent Gun, and there's a little bit of sweetness from the vanilla in the end, but it's not overpowering. Alcohol doesn't really come out that much. There's a little bit of drying alcohol at the end, although that could be the hops too. It's kind of hard to tell with these bigger beers exactly where the hops fall into place, unless it's like an IPA or something like that, right? I really like that. I think it's a bit young. It's probably the only thing. That oakiness, a little bit of the alcohol starting to come out now. Starting to dominate. Oh, but it tastes really good. Sort of like that beer Norm sent me. What was it? The Old Viscosity. That's what it reminds me of a lot. But it's not as overpowering with the barrel-aged flavors. Like, it's much more well balanced, I think, than the Old Viscosity. A bit more sweetness in there to balance things out. I would probably, just for the roastiness and the mouthfeel, I would agree with New Holland and say that this is a stout of some sort. I wouldn't say American Strong Ale. When you say American Strong Ale, I'm thinking more in the terms of a barley wine or something like that. And it's got the maltiness of a barley wine, but it doesn't have that fruitiness and those sweet flavors that you expect from a barley wine. It's much more roasted, stout kind of character. Yeah, I'd call that an imperial stout. It's much more under that sort of categorization, I think. And it's a damn good one. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna sip on the rest of it here. Probably drinking it a bit too fast for this review. It's pretty good, pretty damn good. Drinkability might be a tad low. Some of the flavors are coming out a bit harsh, a little tad unbalanced, although still more balanced than some beers of this type I've had. Probably could use a bit of maturing, I think. Although it says on Beer Advocate that you shouldn't age this, so I don't know. It seems like it's a good candidate for aging, but who knows. But it just feels like maybe it could be aged a bit longer. Maybe it would just sort of smooth out the flavors a bit. On that note, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. That's a really good, solid Imperial Stout, and I'm sticking to Imperial Stout. That's what I'm calling it. Under the cap it says the word bottle. I don't know if there's some sort of cryptic meaning there, or if it's supposed to bluntly tell you that this is indeed a bottle, in case you're a moron, I guess. Who knows? Thank you, New Holland, for being so helpful for us slow people here in Canada. Yeah, this is really good. Like I said, 4 out of 5. Thank you very much to Daniel. May get to another one of your beers tonight. We'll just see how long this one holds up. I got some movies to watch tonight, I think, so we'll see how this one lasts me, and then we may be back. Alright guys, cheers. Be good. We'll see you next time.